Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun. It's been a while. You know, life just kind of takes over sometimes, work gets busy, you gotta go visit family, all the great stuff, but that unfortunately meant that I hadn't had a lot of time to record. Thankfully, we're back in business now, and we're in the town of Xian, which I'm probably horribly butchering, but it is your obligatory Chinese-themed town that always seems to happen in JRPGs. The mulberry orchard. What exactly are mulberries? Like, I've never actually really known that. There's always that old, Pop Goes the Weasel about all around the mulberry bush, but I've never actually known what a mulberry is or what it tastes like. Disaster from the sky, many, many thieves. But do not worry, Xian has its kung fu masters, Master Fei is strong. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with an accent because it would probably just be horribly offensive. You know, Lord McCoy's was bad enough. All the people who came to eat are from Xian. What happened there? Yeah, you should learn about the towns you visit, and traveling and fighting does sound like a sad life. Jin! Yep, we have our next Miss Genie here, and to do that, we have to talk to you in a very specific place. Which, that was not the correct place. So, if you talk to her, she will spill her water. But this was not the right place. I got a little ahead of myself. So if we just go in here, follow Silk Road, when you see the mountain fork, go north. Then you will see Altin. So yeah, if we go back outside, the spill is gone and she's going to walk back towards us. If we actually want to talk to her right here. Yep, we made her spill her water. We know. What happens if I talk to you now? Now I must get water again. This work is hard on my back. I'm sorry. I know hard work really sucks sometimes. Unfortunately, it's for a good cause. You gotta cast frost on this puddle of water to turn it into... Excuse me? I said we are going to cast frost on this to turn it into an ice pillar. Thank you very much. Okay. Sit your Jin back. And we can jump across. And since it's a town, we don't have to fight this guy. So the Mercury Genie Mist joined Garrett. Mist gives you plus 11 HP, plus 4 attack, and its Unleash effect will lull a foe into a deep sleep. It is also an attack synergy, so it's not just an attack unleashed, so it's not just, a status thing that is, you know how those things are. They tend to be kind of unreliable in the best of times. Alright, martial arts are very popular in Xian. All warriors should learn martial arts. This is the weapon shop. I wonder what you have to say. Xian has martial arts, but Kung Fu alone is not enough. People worry for that reason is not strange to sell weapons in Xian. So, let's see what we have here. Broadsword Battle Rapier. So it looks like we have some definite upgrades. Broad Axe. That's what he already has. Battle Mace. Alright, and then what about the artifacts? And sword, matter what, so nothing really new. Alright, let's see. I think Ivan can get a Battle Rapier. And let's see. We'll give you... So the Battle Rapier is basically an upgrade for pretty much everyone. That's a 9-point upgrade for you, or I could give you this Battle Mace, since it... Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. And now let's see what we have for defensive upgrades. Do we have any new artifacts? China dress. A robe that can drop an enemy's attack. It's actually not that much better than the other clothes. I'm not gonna bother. No, I didn't want to fix items. Stupid. Let's see. Do we need... Nope. Silk robe. Still not a great upgrade. Iron shield. Oh, those are good upgrades. Armlet. Those are definitely good upgrades. Man, too many things to buy. Let's start with the armlets. Since, you know, these are squishies. All the game tickets. Alright, and then... Let's see. So we can do the bronze helm, silver circlet. Oh man, that's good. We should probably give our not squishy some defensive upgrades as well. Let's see. Alright. Oh, shoot, I didn't want to do that. Oh no, I sacrificed a game ticket. That sucked. Do you have anything? Nope. Just the empty bottle that I sold to your cousin in Kalima or something. What are you gonna do? That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Alright, so now let's go to this vaunted martial arts school. Yeah, I think we do want to see Master Fei. See that line? Stand there and use Qi. If the tree falls, I will take you to see Master Fei. What is this Qi? Is anyone gonna tell me what Qi is? Well, we want to knock over that thing while staying behind that line, right? Well, I only know of one way we have to do that, and that's using our force synergy. Maybe that's what they mean by Qi. Seriously? Yeah, this thing is very, picky. There we go. It tipped over. What do you do, warrior? The warrior used Qi. He did it from the line, and the tree fell. He knows Kung Fu. Do you know Kung Fu? No, we're warriors and adepts. We're not martial artists. It is unbelievable that someone who does not know Kung Fu can use Qi. Yeah, what happened? The door opened on its own. This time, no weird magical shenanigans, just someone opened it from the other side. Facey, wait! Are you worried that Su is late? He is only a little late in returning from Lama Temple. Do not worry. Something is wrong with Su. I'm actually not sure how to pronounce that. I sense it. Ah, Facey, is it your power again? Ever since gems fell from the sky and hit me, I have sensed bad things. You say you sense evil ever since you received the power of prophecy. You have told me already. I do not believe it, Facey. Your visions are just coincidences. My visions came true many times, no? I had a vision about Mogul Forest, and that came true. Yes, your predictions came true, Facey. It was very surprising. The flood in Altin, did I not predict that too? Flood in Altin? That doesn't sound very good. All Facey's predictions come true. See, Father? I have heard this all. I was surprised too, but it is still coincidence. You still don't believe it? Sue is late, so you worry too much. But do not think bad thoughts. You sent people to find Sue, correct? Stubborn old man. What did you say, Facey? You should not speak so to your elders. I will not ask anyone. I will go alone then. It is too dangerous. And there she goes. Facey was very angry. She was frightening. Sue is in danger. Facey is going to help. Facey knows Kung Fu. She will be alright. Facey is alone. She cannot go too far. She will give up soon enough. Until then, let her be. The tree, it fell. What happened? The warrior did it. He used ki. Warrior, can you use ki? They say we can, so I'm just gonna say yes. Do it again, warrior. Show me your ki. Alright, well, let's do it again. Cast force and knock the tree over. Yeah, the tree fell. Master, did you see? The warrior used ki. The warrior's ki is excellent. Are you surprised, Master? What is wrong, Master? The warrior did make the tree fall, I grant you that. Is something wrong with the warrior's ki? I think that's supposed to be a woman, actually, and I've been giving her just the default man voice. What the warrior did, it is not ki. What? It is not ki? It looks very similar, but it is not ki. Warrior, have you been to Fusion Temple? Yeah, we have. I knew it. How are ki and Fusion Temple related? I learned my ki from Master Hama of Lawa Temple. Then it is the same as ki, is it not? Very similar, but still different. Ki concentrates the energy of the body into the hand, then releases it onto a distant object. This kind of sounds very Dragon Ball. You, warrior, use energy focused from the mind, understand? Yep, this warrior is wise. The power to will something to move requires much wisdom. Fusion's ki releases the mind's energy like ki releases the body's. They did call the force energy ki up there, didn't they? The body's energy has limits, but mental energy has few limits. I really stumbled over that sentence. Train your ki. It will grow very strong. Do your best, warrior. Practice, everyone. Ki has its limits, but anyone can use it. Practice, practice, until you learn the power of ki. Well, that's basically all there is to do here. We got our new Jin, and we are going to rest up for a bit, and we just need to get that cutscene. Alright. Now that we're rested up, we can see that Fatesy is here. You are the warriors from the school. Are you strong warriors? Yeah. I am happy to see strong warriors. I hope you will go west. Okay. Well, it is in fact time for us to go west. And which way is it that I want to go, actually? I believe it's this way. So yeah, we are going to go, oh hey, Isaac leveled up and he learned sleep. So that is straight up a status attack, synergy, whatever. This is the way we want to go. The Alpine Crossing. Yeah, Silk Road! Boulders block the road! My vision, it came true. Sue! Sue! It's no good. I cannot hear Sue's voice. Well, that bodes not very well at all, unfortunately. What do I do? Warrior, should I return to Xian? Maybe try to get help to move the boulders? Going back is no option. I must find Sue. Well, you're not getting anywhere that way, so... I think you're being a little silly, but... I guess it's not my place. In any case, we have another water pillar that we can freeze. Put your chin back on, and we can turn this into a climbable vine. And if we climb up, we can slide down over here and get to that treasure chest that we saw over here. And I think this is a power bread suite. I don't remember if we found power bread before, but yeah, this boosts maximum HP. Who do I want to use it on? I should probably use it on our squishy. So, Ivan has an HP boost. And we are going to head up north since there's literally nothing else to do. And welcome to the town of Altin. Is this your first time to visit Altin? You must look a lot like a coastal town, huh? I mean, you do. Because it's flooded in water. Nothing gets by you. Altin never even had a well in the old days. Water-spewing monsters are what waterlogged the village. So, there is a flood, and it is no ordinary flood. Apparently it's one caused by monsters. Even the mine is submerged. No one can enter it. Oh man, that sucks. If it just destroyed the monsters, all the water should drain away. Altin always used to run short on water. Now we're all flooded in. Either way, we just have bad luck when it comes to water. Man, that sounds like it really sucks. My store is submerged. I want to sell armor, but there's no way. Yeah, like we can't get into anywhere but the inn and the town sanctum, and also this little cave back here, which Altin Peak. A side crystal. Which we don't super need, but hey, probably not the worst thing to have. Alright, so if we go here, you can see that water-spewing monster. And if we give chase, we are now in a dungeon. Remember this music? We first heard it back in that tutorial thing, and I just love this music. So yeah, the monster cast Frost on the water puddle, and now we can give chase. And it jumps down to where we can still reach it, and it's going to start puking water all over again. Man, that's gotta suck. At least, like, normal floodwaters, you're flooded in, like, normal water, but now you're basically getting flooded in monster puke. That's just absolutely disgusting, actually. Well, here we go. Living statue appeared. And as you can guess, this guy is weak to fire. So, let's see. We're not gonna go too all out because this guy isn't really a full-on boss. Oh yeah, So, this is a fun bit of Golden Sun trivia. You saw they used the attack Water Blessing, but it was clearly spewing water from its mouth. This is a really, really weird bit of translation that I quite frankly do not understand how this, got through. Every instance of breath in like an attack is translated as blessing. So fire breath is fire blessing, water breath is water blessing. It is just so weird. It really threw me the first time I saw it because it's like, what blessing? Like, they're clearly breathing stuff on us. I don't understand. And then, of course, I played the sequel where everything was translated correctly, and all of a sudden it made sense. I said this guy isn't a boss, but he's actually giving us... I wouldn't say he's giving us trouble, but he's... There we go. He can definitely take a few hits. And we got the Frost Jewel. So, this is... This is an item that makes the whole field synergy requires you to be in a specific classes thing much less annoying because it lets you cast Frost even if you're not in a class that would normally give you Frost. And we're going to be casting Frost quite a bit in this dungeon, so that is going to be very helpful indeed. On that note, let's see. Let's go ahead and set Frost to our L trigger. And now that we have done that, we can get out of here and see how the village has changed. And you can see that the water level has lowered somewhat. So now we can climb down to this level, which has to be still super gross, given that it was just, only just covered in water. Once here subsided, I wonder if the holes in the mine allow the water to drain. Holes to where, I wonder? Like, holes to groundwater or something? Hey, someone's house is unflooded. The monster that did this were here right now. I give him such a smack. Yeah, and then he'd probably eat you. Opposed to all this violence. The whole house is soaked. Yeah, I mean, flood damage is no joke. Like, thankfully, I don't live in a very high, flooding-prone area, but just last summer, we had, some serious rainstorms and a lot of homes and businesses, like, half an hour north of us or so. Hold on, which way do I want to go? Not this way. Not half an hour, like about 10 or so minutes north of us got completely flooded, and it was a big problem. A couple of people died. But anyway, hey, we have new enemies here. Tarantula is weak to fire and resists literally everything else. So, guess what? Garrett, you can cast Synergy. Everyone else, weapon time. Honestly, it's probably not even worth it. But yeah, flooding. No joke. I mean, I was a kid when Hurricane Katrina happened, and I remember the devastation of that. Okay, now which way do I go? That's a dead end. This way. And some more new enemies. We have slime beasts. These are weak to fire and resist water. So, you know what? I'm just gonna attack like this and see how that goes. I think that went pretty well. And Garrett leveled up to level 14. So, which way am I going now? Dead end. I should probably just follow the rails, but I keep feeling that there's some, like, special side chest or something that I don't want to miss. That's always annoying when, like, which way do I go? Because there's always a side chest somewhere, except, of course, when there's not. I haven't leveled up. And then super annoying when you go down the main path and you realize, oh, this is the main path, and I skipped what might have had a side thing, and you have to go back. And then it's even more infuriating when you go back and there's nothing there, so you just wasted all your time. So let's see, more enemies that we've already seen before. These shouldn't be too difficult. Goodbye. So now we have another monster in the mines that we can kill. More tarantulas. I don't mind spiders very much. In general, like, if there's a spider in my house, unless it's, like, super in my way or, like, in the shower or something, I'll usually just let it live. I don't really understand the appeal of keeping, like, tarantulas as pets. I really don't. They just kind of freak me out. So, now we have minecart puzzles. So you can see we have the switch thing and an arrow. So you can probably guess what the arrow means. If you take the cart down, and if you take the cart down, it will go in the direction that the arrow is pointing. Now that we flip the switch, it will go in the other direction. Are there any other switches we can flip? There are not. This is sort of the tutorial puzzle. And Amiya level up to 15. So now we jump in the cart and it just moves for us. I wonder, is it actually powered at all or something, or is it just going on momentum? Well, it's besides the point, because guess what? It's mini-boss time. And this time, I'm just not effing around. I am going to just go all out with Tiamat. Have we seen Tiamat before, actually? I don't think we have. And, yep, we can see her now. She's a big purple dragon that deals 200 damage to this guy. And he raises Ivan's power by 60, which would be great if he had any fire synergy, which he doesn't. Womp womp. He will get them eventually, but he's gonna need to get another fire gen before he can have that happen. Let's just keep wailing on this guy. There he goes. And now the water here is lowered, and if we go back outside the town, it will be lowered there as well. But that does mean that we can climb down and check out what's inside this area. Which might actually be nothing. I think, yep, this is a dead end to us right now. So, we're gonna warp out of here. And, as you can see, there are a couple more levels that are freed up. The armor shop is open. And he is actually selling. Oh, and he has some new things for us. Chainmail. Let's see. Iron helm. Yeah, let's get these for Isaac and Garrett. Alright, and then can we give the silver circlet to anyone? Yeah, let's give it to Ivan. Alright, so now we're decently buffed up defense-wise. Water beasts look exactly like Altin's guardian statues. Could the guardian statues have been turned into the monsters? Ooh, more synergy stone possibilities. Those things are just bad news, it seems like. Oh yeah, I didn't go in there because I'm pretty sure there's nothing really useful, but we could have visited the item shop after the last round of monster clearing. Alright, I'm gonna top myself off at the inn. And I think this has been a decent amount of exploring for one episode, so I'm gonna call it a day here. And I will see you guys next time, where we will explore further into the mines and hopefully solve this problem for good. Bye-bye.